Hi, this is Todd Sivers from Incredible Advantage, here to talk about what you believe. Some beliefs that we all have aren't beneficial. As true as they may be, they're not empowering. The Earth could be hit by a meteor today and humanity could be wiped out. That's theoretically possible. But who does that thought help? The chances of that happening are infinitesimally small. More likely, but still very unlikely, you could be killed in an accident today. Accidents happen. The chances of this are also very, very remote. And again, making choices based on this possibility would be silly, irresponsible. Dwelling on ideas like these only cause harm. We do believe it is possible. That belief does help us appreciate the time we have. Life is a limited time engagement. Time is scarce. Believing in possibilities like these helps us value and make wise choices about how we spend our precious, limited time, because tomorrow is not a promise. It would be foolish to face every day as if nothing can stop you and you'll live for eternity. Sooner or later, everyone dies. Though for most of us, it's later. It would be just as foolish to let the fear of death keep you from fully living. The belief in the eventuality of death should be balanced with the belief in a likely long life, allowing you to enjoy your days and do what is important and valuable without being overwhelmed by fear. For instance, when I was a child, beverages that were packed in aluminum cans had pull tabs that came completely off the can. From 1965 to 1975, millions of aluminum canned beverages were produced with these tabs. Packing beverages in aluminum cans is a great idea. It's light, it's durable, sealable, sanitary, portable, inexpensive, and continuously recyclable. Having a way to open that can with no special tools is another great idea. It makes canned beverages even more versatile and useful. But there was a problem with that easy-to-open can design. While the tabs were rounded, they were also very thin and a lot of people got cut by them, especially when they were dropped in places where many people commonly walked barefoot and canned beverages were common, like festivals and beaches. Worse than that, some people tried to avoid dropping them and hurting someone by putting them inside the can right after they had opened it and before they drank the beverage. And most of the time, those tabs would stay in the can and get thrown away or recycled with the can. But every once in a while, those tabs would flow right out with the beverage and get stuck in people's throats as they swallowed. Hundreds of thousands of injuries happened every year because of those removable tabs. Then in 1975, the canning industry introduced the Stay Tab, a tab that stayed on the can. And within a couple years, every beverage can came with a Stay Tab. The idea of a tab that stayed on the can made the idea of canned beverages even better and more valuable. In that same year, car manufacturers began installing retractable seat belts instead of the kind that hung from clips on the ceiling or slid down under the seats. And suddenly, it no longer took 5 minutes to buckle up. So seatbelt use increased and traffic fatalities decreased. The idea of retractable seatbelts made seatbelt use practical and made a measurable difference in lives saved. Replacing our values or deeply held beliefs is difficult, unpleasant, and fear-inducing. But replacing a bad idea with a good one or adding a good idea with a complementary good idea is easy. Focusing on what you want is a good idea. It will help you become a more focused and capable person. Focusing on what you're becoming is an even better and complementary idea. It helps balance what you want with what others will think of you for pursuing and attaining it. It helps you keep in mind how what you do each day expresses who you are. So don't think evil thoughts about my proposition to change your ideas or beliefs. We're only going to change the ones that suck anyway. Finish this song lyric. I can't get no... I don't sing it that well, but you know the next word, right? Mick Jagger and the Rolling Stones reinforced our natural desires with that enduring hit song. Most people seek satisfaction, even though, like Mick, most of us seek it in vain. Seeking satisfaction is kind of a bad idea, one that needs to be replaced, because the only thing that satisfies is contentment. What do I mean by that? Satisfaction comes from a Latin term, satis, enough, and facere, to make or do. So seeking satisfaction is wanting to feel like you have enough or that you've done enough. The problem with seeking satisfaction is in the word enough. How much is enough? According to the world's first billionaire, John D. Rockefeller, just a little bit more. So if the answer to how much is more, how do we ever feel as though we have enough? Most of us never do because we don't have any anchor. In marketing, an anchor is a fixed retail price that sellers use to set a value in the consumer's mind. When you wander into the shoe store and find a fabulous pair of shoes on sale for 30% off, you think you've just found a great deal. But that 30% off comes from the anchor price, not the cost the retailer paid. The anchor is just a number that the retailer or manufacturer made up. It has nothing to do with cost or profit. When you buy a new car, the dealer uses the Monroney sticker as an anchor. When you pay less than the sticker on the window, you feel like you got a good deal. The sticker price anchors the value of the car in your mind. But there is no anchor for satisfaction. There's no anchor value for enough. Contentment means to be contained or under control. This is a whole lot more obtainable than enough. You know what it feels like to have a sense of control. You have an anchor. If you can gain a significant sense of control over your life, you will experience contentment. You will know when you feel under control and when you don't. You can anchor this idea, and when you seek contentment and then feel content, you will almost automatically feel satisfied.
Let us send you checks for simply sharing this. Would you like to share valuable insights like this and get paid for sharing? It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. 1. Join our free 14-day trial. 2. Use your partner affiliate links that you'll receive after joining. 3. Send links to our content from your blog and social posts. Send them as emails to your friends and subscribers or share them anywhere online. You'll get commissions anytime someone buys a product or service through your links. With our sticky cookies, you'll even get paid if they buy months later through our own retargeting ads and follow-up emails. And when they become IncredibleAdvantage.com members, you'll get recurring passive income from their membership for as long as they remain. 100 days from now, your life could be completely different. Take the 100 Days to 100K challenge and create passive income to pay your bills while you develop the skills to create a far more powerful lifestyle with IncredibleAdvantage.com.